Hi, this is Raysun Frost. I'm here with my Love Where You Live series, and I'm very excited today to introduce Mark Saunders, who is the owner of Tucson Personal Trainer. I'm very excited because I have actually worked with you and your partner before.
Right, Dave.
They helped me train for my awesome trip to the Napali Coast to go backpacking. A really successful trip, and it's all because of them. So I'm very excited to be here to talk with you more.
Yeah, thank you for having us. We appreciate this opportunity. Thank you.
Can you tell me a little bit about what you do and how you're different than a big box gym?
I appreciate it. So yeah, we really focus on serving the people in the Catalina Foothills, right? So we're right at Swan and Sunrise, so we're really focusing on the people that live right around here. And so what's different about us too is that our studio is about 3,000 square feet facility, and it's by appointment only. So you're only working one-on-one with the trainer. So versus like a big box gym, they have unlimited memberships, and it's very crowded. And especially these days, people feel a little safer with a smaller, more personal feel.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely. And as you can see behind us, if you're working out, you have gorgeous views, which makes it a really great inspiration to be here working out.
I've been a trainer serving Tucson since 1994, and I've worked in various places across town. And I have to say, thanks to Rebecca, on the outside of the building, you'll see Follow Through Fitness on the outside. We're a teamwork here.
If I understand it, kind of like a cooperative, where each of the trainers who work out of here rent this opportunity to use this space. And it allows you to both have this gym, but my understanding is also you do other things as well, if you can't make it to this location.
That's a great point. So yeah, two things you just kind of touched on right there, and I'll elaborate. And thank you. Is that we have about 10 trainers that work out of this facility. They're all independent trainers, and I'd say probably the most inexperienced one has at least 10 years of personal training experience. I'm coming up on 30 years of personal training experience. And so we just have a lot of experience. Dave has over 20 years. And also too, the other point you hit on was that, with everything, not everybody's comfortable getting out right now, but yet I know so many people struggle with weight loss, heart disease, arteries being clogged up. We have a really unique program where we can just coach you right over the phone. I've seen people's numbers, like the cholesterol numbers go down, the blood sugar numbers get better, body fat levels go down, and that's what's going to make you feel better overall and healthier, because you want to have a strong, healthy life.
Right. Yeah, and that's really wonderful, I think, because it's people are under so much stress right now, and finding the time to exercise and really having that accountability, which is something I think you really focus on.
Just really hit on that. Accountability is probably the one thing I hear over and over again that people have said that's what really helps them, because you know that you're meeting with that personal trainer or that coach, so you're going to eat better, you're going to exercise better because of that accountability, and not just accountability to a friend or a family member, right? You're accountable to a professional, right? Someone that's going to actually knows what they're doing, and they're going to guide you in the right path, right?
And also, you have the experience. I mean, with 30 years of experience, you've probably seen it all. Everyone's excuses, right? And can work with all sorts of personalities. And
I've come across so many different personality types. People that want to go into the service, people that are retiring from military, people that are doctors, lawyers, people that just they just retired and they want to be healthy. I've met people that they're over in the 400 plus pound range, and they really feel like they want to do something about it, or people that just want to reduce 20 pounds and tone up and get strengthening. Just quick, this one lady that was training, she's was in her mid 60s, and she was just losing strength, and so she wanted to get her strength back. And that's one thing I've seen a lot of people lose. We lose strength if we don't exercise.
We do. Sitting at a desk all day.
Yeah, we lose the strength. And so she was so happy after about 8 or so weeks of training, she could lift up that heavy bag of groceries where she couldn't do that before. And just those little things I think we kind of take for granted until we lose them.
Right.
Right. Yeah. And so she had gotten that back, and she was so grateful. And so those are the kind of stories we like to see here.
So if you are interested at all in reducing stress, reducing your weight, getting stronger, whatever your fitness goals, Mark has seen it. He's been around for 30 years. He's got a 5-star review from me, and I really encourage you to reach out to him at Tucson Personal Trainer, and we will make sure you've got the information on below about information for how to get in touch with you.
I appreciate it. And that's right. So On the website, it's the Tucson Personal Trainer. I had to put the D in the beginning, but THE, and then TucsonPersonalTrainer.com is where we're at.
Great. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Mark.
I appreciate
Again,
it.
this is Raysun Frost at Homes by Raysun with Omni Homes International, transforming lives one address at a time, and we hope you'll reach out and support your local businesses.